So the next video we're going to look at is something called email to case. Now what email to case does, it takes any message submitted by our Contact Us form on the website, it sends it to an email address called websitequestions@crccasia.com, and then it submits it into Workbooks under the Cases tab right here. So if I click All Cases, the message will come directly from our website via the email address into here. So let me just break it down a little further. So here's our contact form. The user enters all their information. They hit submit. Okay? Now this is the settings for the Contact Us form within WordPress. So I selected Forms, I selected the Contact Us form, and I hit Settings, Notifications. Now the notifications you want to select on, there's two options. So let me just click Notifications first. We've got Admin Notification and User Notification. So you want to edit the Admin Notification. And as you can see, the email address it's getting submitted to is websitequestions@crccasia.com. Now, what we want to do next is to pull that information from the email address into Workbooks. So what we have in our configuration settings right here, under automation and processes, we have the email to case script right here. So this first tab, it's basically saying to run this script every single day, every 1 minute, between 12 a.m. and 11:45 p.m. Okay, and that just basically checks the email for any new submissions every minute. Now, parameter values. This is how we connect the email address to Workbooks. So we've got all the information. We've got the SMTP settings. We've got the correct IP ports, the password, and most importantly, the email address right here. So this is what basically checks the email address and pulls any new cases into Workbooks. It's quite straightforward. Now, sometimes an issue that can happen is the script has an error, and it will loop. It will get stuck on a specific submission and keep resubmitting it to our cases. So let me click on all cases. So we might have the same message coming in over and over and over again, and because it checks the script every minute, this can be quite frustrating. So one thing that I found that helps is what I will do is I will go into oneandone.co.uk and I will log into the website questions email address, and I will simply delete the message within the inbox that is repeating. And once I have done that, I will go back into my processes window. I will click email to case, and I will go back in here and I will hit run now. So it's going to go back into the email address, check it again, and that 99% of the time fixes that duplication problem. So that is the only issue I've ever had when it comes to cases. So yes, so again, just to briefly review that, we have a contact form. The user enters their information. That then gets sent to this email address, websitequestions@crccasia.com, and then our process script, email to case. We have all our email information here, and that will run every minute, and it will bring any new messages submitted via the website and create a case within Workbooks that each regional office checks on a daily basis.